Yo. Oh, yeah, hello.
Yo. And we're the
NyanCave. Oh, yeah.
bro.
NyanCave.
Gnome?
NyanCave. We could be the Gnome Cave.
The Nom Cave. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Spirit of Justice. DLC. We skipped the intro.
as requested.
As requested.
You actually couldn't skip the intro.
No.
So we just watched it with some popcorn.
Yeah, it was really great.
Yeah.
Best intro.
So good.
No, I just, it was kind of like, I don't know, like, it's kind of like when you do something you're not supposed to do or something like that. You know, like sorry, an evil deed. When you're doing an evil deed and you got like a picture of your cat on your dresser, and I say this because I'm very lonely.
Yeah.
And so before you do any sort of evil deed, you just put the portrait of your cat face down.
Yeah.
It was like that for the intro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame.
I just put it face down.
Yeah. And then he committed some evil deeds.
I did. Yo, the Nyan, what up?
Well, we'll see what comes of it and why we had to skip it. I'm really looking forward to watching it afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure GD was just lying.
Would GD ever...
Abuse his influence over us? Of course. He does it all the time. I don't know why you're surprised by this.
I like to be surprised instead of having expectations. Let's play the game. Throw a thumbs up on the video if you dig
September
DLC.
21st.
If you love DLC, then throw a thumbs up on this video and vote for EA President 2020.
Back at the wah, 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 wah. It's the YMCA, but every word is wah.
Okay, let me make sure I've got this straight. When your magic panties appear...
I'm done with this game, guys.
Okay.
It's over.
It's been
Listen,
fun.
I've had it.
It's been a really good time.
I won't play a
Great
case
stream.
where the first fucking line is magic panties, okay? I thought we left those back in Kurain,
Yeah.
okay?
They're an extra dimensional plane.
Wrap it. Fine.
The moment you get out, they pull you back in. Okay, so the moment magic panties appear, I do a backflip into a handstand, then blow out the candle.
Wow. No, Athena. You've got it all wrong. You do a backflip through the ring of fire while holding a candle in your mouth.
There's no way I'll ever be able to do that.
What?
Do you see this long spider-like tendril of hair?
I didn't know you were a quitter. Sure you can. I believe in you, Athena. Trucy, what are you and Athena up to? Athena's agreed to be a part-time performer in my magic show.
I couldn't say no to some extra cash, but I probably should have thought it through first. Now it's human cannibal this and guillotine that. It's not like I have 9 lives, you know. I'm a spider. We have 8 legs.
Weird English thing. I'm pretty sure the L's in guillotine are silent.
Yeah, I would say guillotine as well.
I guess, is guillotine a French word, though?
Yeah.
That we've, like, stolen, basically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Sir
Yeah.
Francis Guillotine.
I think that's why English is so weird sometimes, because sometimes we're just like, yeah, we'll take that, sure.
Absolutely.
Change it? No. Say it the French way, but spell it a different way.
But then there's also croissant.
Croissant. Oh.
Depends on how you want to say
Yo,
that.
Croissants are delicious.
Croissant.
We just say what's
Croissant.
weird is that it is like even for the spelling in English, we say like croissant, like croissant or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like there's no e, it's an O-I, C-R-O-I.
Yeah.
The foyer.
When I was 5 years old, we were drawing flowers, but I was really hungry, so I
You ate
drew
the
a
paper?
croissant attached to a stem, and I
Yep.
called it a chrysanthemum.
That's
That's really
funny.
clever. How old were
I
you?
was like 5.
What the frick?
Yeah, I know.
that was
Big words.
a prodigy. A prodigy.
That's so good.
You've made your bed, Athena. Now you've got to lie in it. By Clay, age 29. A crayon.
I'm too young to be taking out a life insurance policy already.
Ah, that would have been the joke. I should have said kindergarten. Then you'd be like, how old were you? 29. Just sitting in those little chairs with my like knees by my shoulder and my crayon just. I love those memes though, where
Yeah.
it's like, my kid says that like you should always take care of yourself and put yourself first. My 3-year-old
yeah.
is so intelligent.
Yeah.
And, like, and well thought out.
There's a whole subreddit.
My kid is so smart or something.
No, woke kids.
Woke kids. Yes.
Yeah.
I need to see that someday.
Yeah, woke kids is that subreddit, and I love it.
I love it too. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm the head of this law office. And since when did you become the head of this office, Daddy? I mean, who exactly does all the cleaning, accounting, and scheduling around here? Huh? You've got me there, Trucy. This is Trucy Wright. She's my adopted daughter and a magician.
Wow, really.
Where'd you go?
I don't know, man.
Why didn't you take us with you?
Did I miss you so? And I'm Athena Sykes, the rising star lawyer from the Write Anything Agency.
Or rather, the rising star assistant to Trucy, you mean?
Oh. If I don't get back into the courtroom soon, I'm gonna forget everything I ever learned.
Speaking of the courtroom, we haven't exactly had any clients lately, have we? Oh, I think this is
Larry
Maya?
Butts.
No.
No, it's a boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a boy voice.
Oh,
Larry.
boy.
It's Larry until proven not Larry.
Because that is not, definitely not Edgeworth.
My guess is Gumshoe.
Oh, no. What? No, Gumshoe would say Pal instead of Nick.
He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Who would call him Nick?
Because I don't think Larry would call him Nick either. He would always call him, like, we call him Phoenix? I don't know. No, I guess Nick. I don't know. I thought he had some funny name.
I think it would be. Look, I would say Larry. Let's go for Larry.
Business is slow as ever, huh, Nick? Bet you made more money back when you played the piano. Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh shit!
What did I say?
Shit!
Come at me, people. I wrote this game, okay?
Nice suit.
Yeah.
I like his little shades. Dang.
Sorry.
Oh, I was like, he's not wearing fucking glasses. What are you talking about? What are you looking at? Yeah. Okay, well, DLC totally worth it. I can't believe the villain of the first trilogy showed up
I know.
at the end.
In his revealed form, too, not hiding anything.
Yo, long time no see. Larry? I haven't seen you in years.
What up, the blur?
Okay, now you can watch the intro.
Oh.
Neat.
Okay. Thank you.
I haven't seen you in years. What brings you here all of a sudden? Some big news. That's what. Okay.
Hey, what's up with a serious Larry?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how to pitch that quite yet.
What? Who's this guy, boss?
This is Larry Butts. He's, well, let's just say he's an old friend of mine. So, Larry, what's so big that you had to come and tell me in person? I don't know what to do with this. Hold on.
This is old remixed theme. That's awful.
There's somebody I want you to meet. Hey, you can come in now. Oh my god, he's got his beret on in the back. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the angle of his head where you couldn't see it before, or if he just like slapped it on to do that.
No, it was on there.
It was on there. I'm guessing daughter instead of girlfriend because we're supposed to think girlfriend, but I'm guessing daughter. Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been years, but has it been that many years?
Nick's 35.
Oh my god. What if she's cuter than Army Buff? What do we do then?
We adopt her. We take her away.
Yeah, we take her away from
And
Larry.
we force her to solve murders.
Yes.
Perfect. All right.
Oh.
So you're still in the daughter train, because it might get weird if you are.
I want you to marry my daughter.
I need to know right now where you stand on this train, Nyanny.
So I am off the daughter train.
Okay, good. I'm glad we established that. It was probably a good stop to get off.
Yeah.
You know.
And on to this.
I thought they were gonna bamboozle us.
Yep. Okay, great. Tom, have you
I hopped off the dotted train.
Oh, okay, great.
Unfortunately, I got hit by the incoming sibling train, so we're gonna see how that goes.
Chat, are you off of the train?
I'm gonna play these things before we go. Sorry.
She reminds me of Ellie from Love Live.
And
Angry says, "Oh, I'm so glad you did that instead of me."
I got it.
And then TBD.
Thanks to another YouTuber, please don't kill me. I can't unhear Larry's theme as "I'm Larry Butts" over and over again.
Well, now I might kill you.
We need to go next time we hear that theme. We need to see if we can fit that in there.
Hey TBD, what's
And
up?
the
What's up?
chorus, I guess, is "It's Butts, Larry Butts." Then, if something smells, it's usually me. If something smells, then it's usually me. If it's something smells, then it's usually me. Butts.
I think like my favorite fan crossovers. I would want Eminem to rap that to that, and that would really complete my life.
Have fun on hearing that. I must spread this curse.
No, why?
I mean, like, I totally support it, but I definitely don't want to steal someone else's bit, so I won't recite it. Yeah. But I appreciate you letting us know. I'm sure I'll hear it in my head.
Well, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
How do you do?
Hi.
That dress, is it a wedding dress?
Yes, it is. My name is Ellen Wyatt.
Ellen Wyatt. Ellen Wyatt. Ellen Wyatt.
E. Wyatt.
E. Wyatt. I don't know. I don't see the pun yet.
I'm a domestic servant, a maid of the Sprocket household.
Sprocket? As in Sprocket Aviation?
Yes, that's the one.
Wow, Mr. Wright! Sprocket Aviation is a really big airline company. You've heard of Rainbow Airlines, right? The one they call RAL for short?
Yeah, that does sound familiar.
Well, it's run by Sprocket Aviation.
I see. But what is a Sprocket family maid doing here in a wedding dress? So, actually, we've decided to get married. You what? I'm not so young anymore, you know. I figured it's time to finally settle down. What? You're getting married? No way. I don't believe it. Besides,
She is way out of your league.
why would someone as well put together as her choose someone as flaky as Larry? You're kidding, right? Jealous? I don't blame ya. But green's really not your color, you know? All right, Larry. Lay it on me.
What murder do we have to get her acquitted of before you can get married?
Yeah, right.
Or what murder is she trying to pin on you? What's up, Grim?
Is that Larry Butts? I've been trying to collect the debt off that POS owes me. Unsheath scythe. Get your ass back here, boy. Grim wants some retribution.
That's great. Thanks, Grim.
Hey, TBD!
Thank you so much.
No, the I'm Larry Butts part was the YouTuber. The rest was made up by me when I was walking my dog and listening to the song.
This would be really good walking music, actually. It's just got a nice little like rhythm to it, you know? Good walking speed.
Larry Butts. I can hear it in that little bit.
Show him the badge.
So do we want to show him the badge, look around the room, and then watch the intro?
I guess.
I don't know. It's your call, friend.
What are you showing me your attorney's badge for? Wait. Are you saying you want me to take up your badge and hit the courtroom? Absolutely not. With you as the defense, you're liable to bring the whole courthouse down. Literally. All I want is one chance to defend somebody in court. Objection! Yeah. How was that? Pretty good, huh?
Oh God.
Ready to let me borrow your badge now? You saw how awesome I am at pointing, right? I'm starting to think I'm a natural.
Please
I'm not
don't.
lending you my badge, and that's final. Besides, pointing isn't all that a lawyer does. Aw, pretty please. What do you got to lose? My reputation, for one. I never should have shown him my badge.
When showing the badge backfires.
You're getting married.
Married?
Larry, Mary. Maybe I should tidy this place up every once in a while. Still, I bet we're gonna use all this stuff sometime soon again anyway. So it's probably just better to leave things where they are. That's a terrible way to live. I haven't played this old thing in a long time. Not that I could ever play it to begin with. And considering all the complaints I'd get, I guess I'd better just continue to not play it. I bet we're the only office in existence that uses magic props as furniture. At this rate, Trucy's props are gonna wind up taking over the whole office. I mean, they're already halfway there.
How do those
There he
magic
is.
boxes work? Sorcery, I see.
Apollo's jacket, Athena's notes, and Trucy's magic props. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice to know that my friends and family are always close by. Aw, that's really sweet. This office might look messy, but at least I keep all my clients' personal info safe under lock and key. That's what a successful man does, right? He puts his effort where it counts. I guess that's about it. Nothing else. Charlie looks as lush and green as ever. Thanks to Athena taking such good care of him. I guess I should pitch in every once in a while too, huh? Ba-da-da-da-da. I like the little run it does.
Yeah,
It's good.
it's good.
This whole theme makes me like.
Oh yeah, you're right, GD. It
Internally
does give me
sad.
near vibes. Kind of like a Calafina Madoka thing. In all seriousness, Larry, are you really getting married? Not right away, but that's the plan. We're gonna elope, see? Like, love on the run, I guess you could say. Isn't that right, Ellie? Oh my god, her name is Ellie too. Man, when I ask, like, my future wife if we're getting married, this is my ideal response.
Just silence and a blank stare.
Yep.
Larry, I do believe there's been a major misunderstanding here. My heart already belongs to another.
This is
Oh
also
no.
this is basically my ideal situation, yeah. This is exactly how I want it to play out. Huh?
I'm in love with Soren,
Oh, man.
not you. I mean, he's a badass planeswalker. He's basically like
7 mana.
that werewolf from Twilight, and Edward, who I think was the vampire in Twilight.
Jacob was the
That's the
werewolf.
one.
Yeah.
Thank you. I thought it was like Tim or something.
I was trying to think of his name.
I know.
And
I was gonna say Tyler, but I think that's the actor's name.
Yeah.
He's like them
Taylor.
combined.
His name's Taylor.
Taylor.
Because he dated Taylor Swift for a while,
He
and I thought
did,
that would
right.
be weird to date someone who had the same name as you.
Taylor squared.
Not you.
Say what? That's about what I thought. But Ellie, baby, weren't you running away with me so we could get married?
As I said, you misunderstand. You said you'd help me escape. That's the only reason I ran away with you.
Oh, poor boy.
This is not happening. I even shook off the police for you. And for what?
Wow.
That's it! If we can't be together, my life is over! I'm gonna end it all!
Wow.
This is an angry Larry
Yes,
face.
very much so.
This isn't 3D. This is
Very
intense.
toxic.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh yeah. He's 3D. I like how his like stress turns into almost like a target on his
Oh
forehead.
my god. Oh, yeah, the blood vessel's moving. That's not healthy. Wait, back up. Did you say you shook off the police?
Yes, we had to! Because we're lovers on the lam!
I'm sorry, Miss Wyatt, but can you maybe fill me in on what's going on here?
To tell the truth, I'm being pursued by the police as a murder suspect.
I do it.
Murder? They think you killed somebody.
I happened to find a dead body at my reception, so the suspicion fell onto me. They had me confined in a separate room, and that's when Larry came along and helped me escape.
I'm sorry. But what?
Yeah, my thoughts.
Oh, Nick! Me and Ellie were gonna elope. We were gonna put it all on the line for true love. But the police tried to stop us, so we had to scramble to shake them off. Where did it all go wrong?
I feel a migraine coming on.
Please help me. The police are sure to be intensifying their search. Look, it's even on TV.
More news on the murder suspect and an unidentified man on the run from the police. Well, I guess I'll die. It's just me and you, chat. Guess I'll do my classic never not funny bit. Can't hold all these nuts. Yeah, is this juggling? Oh! Oh, hey, you're back. Good timing.
I heard a lot of stuff from the bathroom.
Oh, wait. Was that nut juggling or not juggling? There's a real clear distinction there. A photo of the suspect, Miss Ellen Wyatt, has just been released by the police. Sources say the 21-year-old suspect... Oh, sorry.
Suspect of clubbing.
I know, and I stopped reading right there. I was like, it's suspected of clubbing, and I was like... Anyways, of clubbing.
Rico!
I absolutely love this chapter. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Riku. We will.
And she just turned 21, so it made sense. When you saw 21 in clubbing, you're like, yeah.
Yeah. If the victim is a baby seal, I'm not gonna.
Oh, no.
We're gonna convict this chick.
Yeah.
25-year-old
25-year-old, 80-year-old man, like
25-year-old dumbass Gloomsbury. You waited for it. You knew it was coming. Dumbass Gloomsbury to death in the wedding reception hall. Actually, you know what? Oh, how would Philly D tell this story, you know? To death in the wedding reception hall after her banquet. I can't remember. The two fugitives are said to be highly agitated and dangerous. I guess I could probably do a better Keemstar on this. If you see them, you've got to be kidding me.
oh, brother.
Good thing she's cute, though. That means that Phoenix can definitely get her acquitted.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess this means we're technically harboring a pair of fugitives here, huh? Oh, Nick! What's a guy to do? Ellie's dumped me hardcore!
I'm the one who should be crying.
And yeah, Moo Crush. Since when is Larry dangerous? When he shook off a couple of police officers behind in the back alley.
Oh, shit. There they are.
Oh shit! No, we're not
Hide,
hiding.
Larry, hide.
Hey, Mr. McHousey! No, there's nothing back here. Don't worry about it. Not doing nothing.
Larry, no. I'm hairy. Yeah, my legs are very hairy.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I combine words, so legs and hairy became Larry.
Mm-hmm. And the hair runs up to my butt's cheek.
Yeah. Thanks. I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been all this time? You mean you don't know? You really gotta stop living under a rock and get out more. I'm the hippest, hottest picture book author in the business. Laurice Donham. Maybe it's Donim.
Dunham. Laurice Dunham dirty, you know?
I can't believe you didn't know that I'm taking the picture book world by storm.
GD wants to know about the intro. Can we watch at the end of the stream? Is that okay?
I guess so.
People just want to know. Everyone's been asking. It's blowing up on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
Hashtag, when's the intro? Donald Trump.
If you can get hashtag where's the intro trending on Twitter, I will watch it.
I can't get anything trending.
No.
Oh.
Like,
I know.
have you seen what I wear on a daily basis?
I wouldn't want to live a life where my offhand comment like that could actually start something. That would be far too much power for me.
Oh, Wiz is doing it.
All right. If I see one tweet that's like hashtag where's the intro, hashtag the NyanCave or something at the NyanCave
with one retweet,
I'll watch it with one retweet. I think you can retweet yourself. So.
Oh
with
God.
2 retweets.
Well, time to go to Twitter.
But I know you. You're the one who wrote Franzi's Whippity Whip Trip, right? Oh my God, yes. Franzi.
Oh my God, yes.
Original character Franzi. Now that you mention it, I think I did hear something about a one-hit wonder. One-hit wonder? What the heck, Nick? I'll have you know I just created a brand new character to moderate acclaim, sorry. He's a mildly popular with 18 to 24-year-old women everywhere. Look, you can see his cute self all over this jacket. What? That heart-shaped pork chop? It's not a pork chop. He's the main character of my latest picture book. A lovable little soul who pierces the hearts of lovers with his arrows of amore. Cute piglet. And you can see this adorable fellow makes his debut in Cute Piglet's Lovey-Dovey Lock. In stores now. Are you sure? Because I've never seen that book in stores, now or ever. Well, if you ever do see it, do me a favor and buy a copy or 10, will you?
Wow, look at that.
No, it's photoshopped.
Yeah, Photoshop.
But I thought you were taking the picture book world by storm. Anywho, if you'll defend you'll defend Ellie in court, right, buddy?
Please, I'm begging you. I didn't murder anyone. I swear I'm as clean and pure as this pure white dress.
Oh no, she did it.
She did it, right?
She did it.
That's the time.
No psyche locks. I guess that means she's telling the truth.
Oh.
But helping a fugitive on the run. What am I getting myself into?
Man, when I hear those high-pitched like little bleeps, it's like suppressing like a throw up. Where I hear it and I'm like, I have to do a girl voice now.
Oh, so it's your Pavlov's dog.
Absolutely.
So you want to take Ellie?
I probably can't read.
Angriest.
Oh shit, who's that handsome mustachioed man?
Well, it's actually more of a full beard that both me and Clay got going on.
Hey.
But
Yeah.
I guess technically there's a mustache attached to them. So it's just your boys, Clay and Tom. Don't worry about it.
I when Larry donned the mustache, I thought that he would talk in a slightly different voice.
Absolutely.
I don't know. So that was, yeah, I know it seems like a totally different character.
Wait, are we doing when is the intro or when's the intro?
Where's the intro? Shit. Train of thought. Oh yeah, I don't mind if you can't read. It's just like it's totally up to you. If you bloop it up, then that's fine.
No, I mean, no.
Maybe Ellie has a really bad cold.
Maybe she has mild bronchitis.
Maybe.
You know?
It's part of her character arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's fine.
There's actually one more thing I really need to tell you.
Oh?
You might find this hard to believe, but The truth is, I'm a time traveler.
Really?
Huh?
She's the
I'm not
Dr.
sure I
Who.
follow.
And this
Wait.
is a magical wedding dress that
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
sends me through time.
you're a time traveler? That's crazy. Because so am I.
What?
Phoenix goes. It takes at least 100 turkeys to activate the time travel.
I think it's in DLC, isn't it? It is not.
Listen, okay? I'm at the controls here. Shut up, sit down, and do whatever it is that Chewbacca does. Perfect. We're going back.
He also judges silently.
I'm not completely heartless.
A nice guy.
Throw that time machine you cherish so much overboard with you.
Please take me back to that blissful moment.
Oh, she's British.
It's almost time for the reception, milady. It actually really worked.
Well, she's
Huh.
kind of British. She's like vaguely British.
Huh. No, that's way more powerful than Zelworldo. Interesting. Interesting, I say. Interesting.
So it is GD's sister.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, I say. Interesting.
That's why I said not to watch it. Spoiled Larry. But we saw it now.
If you delete your tweets, I will unwatch that intro.
Yeah.
Don't test me. I'm a time traveler.
I think that was actually.
You guys are taking this meme too far, okay? Was that scene of her leaning back mocapped? Yeah, it's really hard to imitate real human
Real
motion. Yeah, inside those kind of scenes. So I never thought it would extend past the Dance of Devotion, to be honest. You guys always, never cease to surprise.
No.
Huh? Whoa! I'm back in the present, huh?
Where
Not
did you
su-
go, man?
I went to go see what happened. I understand everything now. I'm not sure I follow.
After the wedding reception, I was attacked. I was moments away from my death. But then, in that instant, I made a wish upon this pendant around my neck, and I went back in time to just before the reception started. Only, this time around, the man who was trying to kill me was already dead,
Whoa.
and somehow, I became the suspect for his murder. It's as if history had been rewritten.
Now wait just a minute here. I don't understand. Are you saying that... Hey, thank you. Oh, what's going on?
Mr. Wright, there are police cars outside. And not just one or two, but a whole bunch.
That sounds like more.
That sounds like 20.
Sounded like a lot.
Daddy, a whole squad of officers has the building surrounded.
What?
Oh, this is the police. There is no escape. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
Hey, Nick! What do we do? Heck if I know.
I see a bunch of armed officers out there. 1, 2, 3,
4.
44, 45. Wow, talk about overkill. Listen here, you criminals. Think about what you're putting your poor parents through.
I'm sure this isn't how they raised you.
That could work one day.
Thinking about their smiling faces and their warm, home-cooked meals. Ah! Who the heck are you? A detective? Now hold on there.
Who could it be? Could it be?
Hey, you can't go in there. It's too dangerous. Wait!
Oh my god!
Is everyone okay in there, Mr. Wright?
Emma's gonna sound like
Damn it!
that.
God damn it! I hate this! I hate everything about this! Why would they do this?
I love Emma. I do. She's just gotten a lot of screen time.
Yeah, what, think I believe what you say, GD?
I literally thought maybe you're doing a nice thing.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, dude.
Actually, like, not even joking, because you said it wasn't Gumshoe and it was so clearly setting up a detective, I thought it was Gumshoe and you were trying to, like,
throw
bait me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
With-
you
with
actually,
a
yeah, you totally had the opposite effect of what you were intending.
Yeah.
Emma, Phoenix said disappointedly.
Fulbright is dead.
Hey, Blaze, what's up? What's up?
The two suspects escaped custody when they inexplicably managed to fly over a burning bridge. The scene was captured by an aspiring local artist. More at 11.
In midair.
Thank you, Blaze.
I'm sorry for all the commotion. So what in the world is going on?
Well, I raced on over as soon as I heard that it was Mr. Butts who holed himself up in here. With the murder suspect after he made
damn it. I almost read off instead of, or I almost read out instead of off.
But he made out with her.
Yeah.
with the murder suspect after he made out with her.
It was tender.
And the
Larry'd
fleet,
never kissed a girl before.
and the fleet of patrol cars.
The police are being extra careful. Because apparently, a certain somebody yelled out, "Stay back! I have a bomb!" So I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about.
Well, the police were being so persistent, I had to do something. So I tried bluffing. You know, like you do in court, Nick. Yep.
Please, leave me out of this.
Well, Mr. Wright, I'm bringing this young lady in for questioning. So if you want to talk to her, you'll have to do so down in the detention center.
I suppose I should thank you for your thoughtful gift of trouble and mayhem, Larry.
Oh, yo, what has happened to the Japanifornia police?
Hands up, lady. You're under arrest. Oh, wait. Phoenix Wright is your lawyer? Well, frick it then. 95% chance you're innocent. Well, let's just go home. Well, unless Maya Faye's around, can we, like, arrest her again for old time's sake?
Thank you so much. Appreciate it for popping by.
You know what I realized? Arrests are like kidnappings done by the police.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they hold them ransom for their crimes in a court of law.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess we should all just revolt against the government.
No.
Viva la revolution. Huh.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah. But if...
I'm not wrong, though.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Nick.
Don't go too far down that hole.
Yeah.
We gotta get down to the detention center right away.
Listen, Larry, I haven't even decided whether I'm going to take on this case or not.
But I know you will, because it's you.
Oh, guess I've got no choice but to tag along and help then.
What? And skip out on me? We've only just started practicing your repertoire, you know?
Huh.
You'd better stay and practice with Trucy, Athena. A promise is a promise, after all.
Oh, that's cold, boss. You've got to get me out. You got to get me out of this. I can't take it anymore.
Quiet, Apollo. Eat your burgers.
Oh, right. Let's get practicing, Athena. Next up is some training for the water tank escape trip. Stick your head in this bucket of water and hold your breath for 15 minutes.
No! Stop, I'm begging you!
She's getting away! You get back here, Athena!
Man, all these girls have such deep voices. I guess the only person cut out to be Trucy's assistant is Apollo. Well, we'd better get to the detention center and ask Miss Wyatt some questions. Especially about that whole time traveling business she was talking about.
Who's he talking to now?
Larry.
Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, I like to imagine the cops with guns nicely just step to the side when everyone comes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's weird.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I'm ruining everything. Hold on.
Sure
Let me fix it. This is what I wanted.
Ah, perfect. Good job. You've done it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna get some comments about that's not Apollo. He's not here. And then everyone will be like, shut your face.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
Miss Wyatt, would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Nick is gonna defend you, Ellie! Isn't that great?
Larry! I told you I haven't decided yet.
Ellie Wyatt.
Whoa! Oh, that's a lot better. Better look.
Oh!
No? Yes?
What is that little floopy thing?
What?
Oh!
She's like textbook Princess Peach, basically.
Almost, except with short hair.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know. I wasn't sure if Larry's gonna stick around. You want to take her then if Athena's running away?
Sure, okay. If you're not going to take my case... Christ in British! I'm never going to be happy!
Are you sure you're not feeling well, Nyan? You sure you're not feeling well enough to... Miss Wyatt! What the? Did I do something wrong? Okay, here's a challenge for you, chat. Stare directly into her mouth for 15 seconds. Oh my god, it's so weird. It's so fucking weird.
It is a little weird, isn't it?
It's super weird.
I think I've just transcended to her esophagus.
Miss Wyatt, please calm down.
I'm innocent, I tell you. But the police won't believe me. And neither will anyone else. I'm gonna die alone in jail cell!
All right, I'll do it. I'll take your case.
What I'm saying!
You just disconnected your microphone, you slapped so hard.
That's true.
No, he disconnected it from the underside.
Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, I think you're back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll do it. I'll take your case. Just please stop crying.
Really? You will?
No, I'm gonna leave.
Why?
The fact that Larry was the one who brought you to me had me a little worried, but you don't seem like a killer to me. Phoenix never has been the best judge of character, has he?
No.
Hey, PK!
Okay, every time you guys say Ellie or Ellen, I turn my head like, oh, they noticed me. Then I realize you're talking about the girl on screen. Yeah, darn it. I suggest she gets a name change. Not to mention, the date is my half birthday.
Like
halfway to your birthday, like 6 months.
yeah. Is it that one? Or is it like half your birthday, like it's the same day as your birthday, but not the same month or something?
Thank you. And Russell, thank you for the $1 super chat. We're not actually able to play those right now.
Because it makes the big happen.
Yep. Thank you, though.
Oh, thank you!
Thanks, Nick. I knew you'd come through.
Do I really have a choice?
I guess not.
In any case, it doesn't seem like Miss Wyatt killed anybody. Plus, it's not like I'm up to my ears in work at the moment. Miss Wyatt, Ellen, let's do this together.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
There. It's going to be okay. Now, try to pull yourself together.
Right? Just give me a moment.
Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh!
I'm truly grateful for you taking on my defense, Mr. Wright.
Sure. No problem. Wow. She literally pulled herself together. I love her. I love her a lot. She's really great.
The corset vibes.
Show her the badge. What can you tell me about this?
Oh, never mind that. What about Soren? Oh, Soren. Do you suppose he hates me now?
He's dead. I don't think he hates anything anymore.
What?
Soren's dead too.
I really couldn't say. Wait, oh, was that not him?
No.
Oh my God, this is like that video where the guy does the onion volcano, but there's no grill. It's just like super sad.
Yeah.
Oh, dumbass is dead. Right. Dumbass died. Okay, great.
How's my husband to be? Is he fine? What if he doesn't love me anymore because of all of this? Whatever, sure.
Oh no, she's gonna start crying again. I really don't think he hates you, Ellen.
You don't? Really?
Yes, really. Probably. So don't cry. You'll only cause him more heartache if you do.
Yeah. You're right. Yes, you're right.
Oh.
As a sprocket bride, I have to hold my head up high at all times.
I've actually never seen someone swallow their emotions so visibly before.
Like literally.
Just push that way down there. Okay, there it is. Oh, yep.
Don't grab me.
I'd better really watch what I say around Ellen.
Delicious emotions.
Look at that guard. He's standing right in that camera's blind spot. From that position, I bet he could even doze off and get away with it. Look at that guard.
He'd have to be pretty talented to be able to fall asleep through. Bam, 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 bam.
This mic has been here for a long time. It looks pretty worn out. But this little guy has made thousands of conversations possible. So I'd probably end up feeling kind of sad if they just up and replaced it. That camera, what is it pointed at anyway? If they're trying to film the defendant, should they be pointed more this way? Nope, okay. Ellen, please tell me everything you can about the incident.
All right. It happened after the wedding reception. I was attacked by Mr. Gloomsbury.
What a dumbass. Wasn't Gloomsbury the name of the victim in that news report? Maybe I should listen to what she has to say first, though, before I start asking questions.
How dare that guy lay a hand on somebody else's blushing bride? What a creep!
But did we do though?
That's rich, coming from you. Do you have any idea why he'd attack you?
No, but,
But what?
well, to tell the truth, Mr. Gloomsbury didn't seem very happy about me getting married.
Jeez, jealous much? What a loser!
Mr. Gloomsbury had forced me onto the Vista deck and was going to push me off. Oh, how frightening it all was. I was just about to lose my life on what should have been the happiest day of my life. So that's why I made a wish upon this pendant.
That pendant.
Yes, this pendant. It was a gift from my husband-to-be, Soren. He said it's a symbol of our love.
It almost kind of looks like the symbol of a rotary engine.
Or a Triforce. Or
So you made a wish on it.
a Venn diagram. Now, you may think what I'm about to say is very strange, but I begged the pendant. Please take me back to that blissful moment. And you know what? It worked. It brought me back to just before the reception started.
So that's the time traveling thing you mentioned back at my office. I'm sorry, but I have to say, it's pretty unbelievable.
Unbelievable! I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Nick, Ellie here is an honest-to-goodness time traveler. Don't you believe your own client? The magic of that pendant sent her back in time before the creep could kill her.
Sure, Larry, sure.
But it's really true, I tell you. This pendant is an important part of the time machine Soren made. I begged it for help and it really did send me back in time.
Is she listening to herself?
I've experienced the reception again, even though we already held it once before. And during it, everyone there acted as if nothing unusual was happening at all.
Could you not cook while we're talking, please? It's great pan technique, though.
Oh yeah.
Notice how she uses her arm instead of her wrist?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, PKMN.
I celebrate my half birthday by singing,
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, half birthday in my chair.
Am I the only one who does that? Okay, I'll go sit alone in this corner.
No! Happy birthdays are a big deal. What's up, TBD?
Okay, Tom, hear me out.
Okay.
While she's crying, try a Cockney accent.
Cries in Cockney. We'll just subtitle that one.
That was good. Will do.
All right, so when and how did you come under suspicion for murder?
Well, after the reception ended.
The second reception, I mean.
Oh, no, I have to be right back.
Oh no.
The second reception, I mean. I went back to the reception hall and started cleaning up the place by myself.
Hold on. Cleaning. Why were you cleaning on your own wedding day?
For the last task as a servant of the Sprocket household. I offered to take on the preparation and cleanup of the reception banquet.
I see.
I started to move one of the decorative lanterns in the room. It was so heavy I lost control of it, causing it to topple over and break open. That's when I saw Mr. Gloomsbury's dead body inside the lantern.
How big was that lantern, or how
Right?
small is
I know
Mr.
a
Gloomsbury?
lantern that could fit a body in it? I have to see this. So you simply happen to be the first to discover the body, right?
That's right. I came across it by accident. But I became confused and I didn't know what to do. That's when some of my in-laws saw me and jumped to the conclusion that I had killed him.
So, this Gloomsbury guy tried to kill Ellen, but then wound up dead himself after Ellen traveled back in time. A time machine and a magic pendant. How could any of this be possible?
Ellie, why don't you tell Nick about that other thing too? About that shadowy figure you saw when you were being attacked.
Yes, good idea, Larry.
So, you and Larry here were never planning on getting married, right?
That's right. We've only had a brief interaction, so I can't say I know him at all.
Yep.
Oh, Ellie, how can you say that? You and me are bound by fate, I'm telling you. We're meant to be together. What?
I love that little action or animation, I guess. It's so good.
You're wrong, Larry.
I've never been so right, baby. It's as plain as the goatee on my chin, I say nervously.
I hope it falls off.
Larry, don't make me send you to timeout. Now, can you tell me about the groom, Ellen? What's he like? Gabriella, she's not married yet. Oh, there, this is new.
His name is Soren Sprocket. His name is Soren Sprocket.
She got some pretty strong arms.
Soren
Yeah.
Sprocket and black. Oh, he's the most wonderful man. He is truly my destiny.
Did you say Soren Sprocket? Oh, get it? Soren, like soaring through the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sprocket, like a rocket.
I was gonna say because they were literally in like a steampunk-esque blimp. Perhaps that's why Sprocket, but rocket too.
SP
No,
rocket.
I was joking.
Like having 7 SP per turn.
Yeah, that's the SP rocket. As in. Oh, that's really cute, actually.
That's right. The next president of Sprocket Aviation.
Wait, he's in line to take over the company?
Huh. He's nothing but a rich, spoiled brat.
Yikes.
I'm clearly the better choice. Clearly.
Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There's no comparison.
Like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. There's just no comparison.
Ellie, you're breaking my achy, breaky heart.
Don't break his heart, Larry.
So,
achy, achy.
she's marrying into money, huh?
I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant.
I was about to say house hippo.
I thought you were gonna say house elf. I thought we were just going full Harry Potter.
Oh, wow.
No, the famous Canadian house hippo.
He's my knight in shining armor, my prince. Oh, my Soren.
Well, this is definitely shaping up to be an interesting case, that's for sure. I'm curious. So, what's this shadowy figure you saw, Ellen?
It was when Mr. Gloomsbury was attacking me. Right after I made a wish upon this pendant, I started to pass out. But just then, just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Gloomsbury from behind.
You did! Then that person must be the true culprit. Did you see who it was?
I'm afraid not.
Have you told anybody else about this?
I told some of my in-laws, but nobody took me seriously. They said it was all just a dream.
I can't exactly say I blame them. I mean, time travel? Larry, for my peace of mind, please tell me that figure wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't!
Or was it?
I just had a thought about this.
Yeah.
Who do you think the prosecutor is? The prosecutee, if you will.
Ooh.
I mean, like, Edgeworth definitely jumps into mind if this is like a total throwback.
Yeah.
I definitely do not think it would be Nayuta, because that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
What if it's like Godot or something? Oh, my God.
Yo, if they
Oh my
threw like a
God.
throwback, what if it's
Yeah.
Franny?
They did kind of foreshadow Franny
did,
with the Franny's
they did.
whippity whip trip earlier.
Yeah.
So,
Grown up
maybe.
Franny?
No, who?
Ooh, Clavier. Could be Clavier too.
That one makes less sense to me.
It
He was kind of
does.
like Apollo's thing.
He really was Apollo's.
Rival of sorts. But yeah, I'm banking on Franny, but I don't know if they had the budget for that. Shh. Okay. GD, has that ever stopped Simon from making it to court? Huh? Okay. Anything's possible with Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth, okay?
Okay.
I guess I've asked her about all I can for now.
Oh, spick and span, spick and span, spick and span, spick
I mean,
and span.
the number of animations they've given her just for this bit is incredible.
Right?
Do you think this is motion capture? Ellen, what are you doing?
I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Soren comes. I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room now, can I? It has to be spotless, just like this white dress. Spick and span, spick and span, spick and span.
I honestly think Athena should have been here for this case. There's some stuff that needs to be worked out.
Yes, there is.
Let's hope we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon.
Wait, and also, again, GD, Simon literally was convicted of killing a man. Woman.
But apparently Edgeworth knew. Nuh-uh. I have another theory. Edgeworth acts all serious and prim and proper, but he actually doesn't care. He's just fucking around. Yeah, sure.
Let's send you
Whoa, Arturo, thank you!
What's happening?
Holy smoke.
Well, I got here late, so I don't know how you reached. I don't know how you reacted. Sorry, my brain's not working all the way yet. Reacted to Larry's return, but my guess is something along the lines of, "Ah, shit, here we go again."
That's actually not too off base. You have to go back and watch it, though.
It's pretty good.
I don't want to.
I'm very happy to see him.
Yeah. What? That makes her make a
This is in
hassy.
regards to Larry. You better say you're not the chattery figure. Of course I wasn't. Psycholox appear.
No.
Phoenix.
Oh, wow.
Nick, we'd better get to the crime scene right away. What? You're coming too? Of course I am.
Oh my God.
If I solve this crime and reveal the true killer with my super sleuthing skills, Ellie might change her mind about me, you know? You never get the message, do you, Larry? Next stop, the mooring dock in Sprocket Park. Come on, Nick, let's go. Oh, pain. I didn't even consider that.
Oh, pain.
Dude, that would be awesome.
What a pain. Well, I guess I've examined, done all the talking and everything, so away we go. What if Mia was the prosecutor?
Like Pearly Mia?
Yeah.
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 Why? That'd be awesome.
September 21st, Sprocket Park, mooring dock.
Is that a flying cow unicorn?
It's a bull. Okay, wow. Use your eyes and assess the situation. Do you not see the
flying
horn
bull
poking out of its head?
With rainbow wings.
Or maybe it's a bullicorn.
A bullicorn?
A pegabullicorn.
You're being a bullicorn.
Ah, nice. So, this is Sprocket Park. But where's the reception hall? I don't like GD has such a hard time imagining a dead prosecutor prosecuting when we literally had the victim of a murder case testify in court earlier this game.
What's happening, Chris Lee?
Some people limbo under the bar. Larry scubas.
Ah, that's good. Thanks, Chris.
That's good.
So, this is Sprocket Park. But where's the reception hall? The reception hall? Oh, that. Wow, looky there. What? What is it? I just spotted me a cute mamacita. Oh, don't wait up, Nick. Meow. Damn it. Hold on. Where's the reception hall? Sorry, Nick. A man's gotta stop and smell the roses when they appear.
Gross.
I am an artist after all. Oh, miss. Yo, miss. Hello. I am Laurice Donham.
Where's the chapel,
Please
I
get away from
wonder?
me.
Where's the chapel?
Nick's not very smart sometimes.
Ooh, that was a loud bird. And I thought he was going to take me to the crime scene. Oh, well, I'm sure he'll come slinking back when he inevitably gets rejected. I'll just take a look around until then. Look at the puppers. I wonder if this is the same person from outside of
Ooh.
the second case with Mysterious. I can't examine the good boy.
My mistake, GD. I forgot we're in Japan-ifornia, where they speak English but can't always read English. Just like
Wow.
in NyanCave.
That huge airship is moored to just this skinny little tower. I know it's tied down and all, but it looks like a good breeze could send it flying.
So that looks a little broken.
Wow, this thing's really banged up.
Oh, you're looking at the sign. They say it got damaged by heavy winds yesterday. A big gust sent the bench flying into it. Well, that's what they're saying anyway.
I see. The wind caused that? More like a tornado.
Well, our bear guy was saying don't touch. It's dangerous.
I see. Thanks for the heads up, poor guy. Looks like it was a lot of work.
It was!
The repair guy definitely did the murder.
Yeah. And look, he even left the evidence in the line of the water and the shore and the water and the crack. There's a demon-y looking thing.
So, this bench hit that sign, huh? Hopefully, it didn't hit a person, too. That would be a catastrophe. I guess from now on, whenever I'm walking around outside, I'd better be on the lookout for unidentified flying furniture, too. Wow, good one, GD. I really like that line of humor. Make it up yourself? Wow, that airship is huge! Oops, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I've only ever seen airships like this up in the sky. But I've got to say, they're mighty impressive when you can see them up close like this. I actually only now just read that it's a flying chapel.
Oh, you too.
Yeah.
Oh.
You and Nick, you're the only ones.
Yeah, the only ones in the entire world.
Yeah, wow. Hey!
But it's written in Japanese, so I get it.
Sorry about that. I actually thought you'd be back sooner. Didn't work out, huh? Lay off, man! I wasn't on my game today! So now that you're done, mind telling me where the reception hall is already? What do you mean? It's right there in front of you! Huh? Right in front of... Oh, wait, what's that say? Flying chapel. Do you mean to tell me
Yep. Ellie's reception was on that airship. Whoa, a sky-high reception hall? Yep. And that's where you'll find the crime scene. Man, not only does that airship fly through the sky, but the space-time continuum too. But the happy couple's honeymoon got left far behind when it made that time skip, though. Here, check out the airship for yourself with this pamphlet. By the way, I figured you could use some backup, so I called in some help for you. You did? Yep. Should be here any minute now.
Tearing you apart like the Hindenburg?
Oh my god, is it? It is. I think it is. Oh my god.
It must be. But I thought
Oh,
that.
wait. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait. That loud rap music. That red sports car. Larry, don't tell me you called.
The Ghostbusters.
You know it, buddy. I trust you've been well, right? Ah, what the fuck?
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense. Who gave her a license?
All right.
You can't. She has a criminal record.
Maya's the prosecutor in this case, and she's gonna channel every prosecutor we've ever faced. Because
Oh my god.
They all passed in a terrible prosecuting accident.
At the prosecutors conference.
Yeah, the prosecutors conference, which was held in the Hindenburg, I guess.
Oh no.
Sorry. How long has it been?
For this car?
Too
Is it
soon.
okay? Is it too soon?
It's too
Shit.
soon. That was the accident that literally killed the blimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was literally thinking in my mind, I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be cool to have like a big blimp that you could have like events on? And then I was like, but no one would go on it because of the Hindenburg.
Yeah, well, originally, like New York City and I think like Chicago, they have buildings that were designed to moor blimps because initially they were like, yeah, we're just gonna use blimps.
Yeah, away
like-
in the future.
I don't know the science behind them like too much, other than like hot air goes up or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I can't imagine they're super duper effective, but god damn it, they aren't cool and aesthetic though. You
Yeah.
know? Like they're definitely not space efficient, but god damn, do they ever look cool?
Well, it's like they had choice. Okay, so it's about using gases that are lighter
Like,
than air.
Yeah.
Right? And they got the choice between like hydrogen or helium.
And they're both flammable, right?
Helium's not. That's stuff that you inhale in balloons. I don't think that it's
Helium's not flammable.
I don't think
Interesting.
so. I don't think so. But hydrogen really is. And the Hindenburg, full of hydrogen.
Ugh, yikes.
Yeah. But I think it'd be so neat to have just a big blimp and you go around and like they have those cruises, right? Like the
Blimps
boat
use
cruise.
helium.
You can do a boat cruise, but a plane or a blimp cruise.
Surprise! Surprise! Now, admit it. That was a pretty good Mr. Edgeworth impression, wasn't it?
It really was.
Maya, what are you doing here?
Larry called me up. He said something about it finally being time for him to tie the old knot.
Oh my god.
But that's funny. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride.
Maya, I know this is sudden, but please marry me.
Oh, Nick, what's Larry talking about?
He was dumped by his bride. Well, by his imaginary bride, anyway.
Wow. Poor Larry. That's a new low even for him. But hey, imaginary girlfriends never hurt anyone, right? More power to him.
That is so not true. My imaginary girlfriend took me through the ringer, and then she took me to court and took everything I had, and that's why I'm here. Which is okay. It all worked out in the end, but holy shit, she did not fuck around.
No, the imaginary
Oh,
aftermath
God.
was hard to deal with.
Yeah, I tried to imagine a better life for myself, but she just wouldn't let me. This is Maya Faye.
She's been abroad for her training as a spirit medium. But now that her training is over, she's back home here in the States.
That's right. The new and improved Maya Fey is on the scene. Spirit and girl power at the ready. But not as a main prosecutor. Or defense.
Look at you, Maya. All grown up and as cute as ever.
That's enough, Larry. Stop.
Ooh, you know what? I just realized something. If I ever got married, I'd miss out on all the fun of always meeting somebody new.
I see you haven't changed a bit, Larry. This is my favorite Edgeworth, by the way. Edgeworth, I figured that car belonged to you.
But when did you become Maya's chauffeur?
It's nothing like that. I just happened to run into her en route and picked her up. And by run into her, I mean she jumped out in front of my car. I nearly ran her down. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's a friend of mine and the district's chief prosecutor. I heard he's been busy lately. So what brings you here? Wait, don't tell me Larry called you up too. The gang's back together, everybody! He did. Man, that's really something though, just to be like a guy like Larry and be able to call up like a world famous defense attorney and the chief prosecutor.
Oh, yeah.
And the spiritual leader of an entire village.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And just have them assemble. I mean,
Weird magical powers.
Larry
Assemble.
is Captain America. Also Iron Man combined.
I thought you meant Nick Fury.
Also Nick Fury combined. Also, yeah, that's enough.
Where's my gumshoe?
Also Ron Burgundy. He did.
Ooh,
Hey!
DVD.
fun fact, there's a math error in this case. It's over 12 years after Turnabout Sisters, so Maya should be 29, yet she is still 28.
How dare they?
Hey.
Well, couldn't there be like a difference in months or something like that?
Oh well. Phoenix should have turned 35 in Turnabout Academy if we're going to be technical. These games really need to narrow down their birthdays.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's nothing like Overwatch's lore, where McCree is like simultaneously 2,000 years old and 21 or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know.
And insanely hot.
So hot.
You're not wrong.
Cowboys are hot.
But yeah, I'm forgiving of that stuff. Literally. I know, right, Zero? However, I have business with my own here at the crime scene. Business? What kind of business? I'm just wondering if I'm stuck voicing these characters because these are the characters from the first game when I was voicing everything, and so it just kind of stuck. Like, that is what's going on here, right?
Yeah.
You also are the best for them.
Oh, thanks, man. Show them the badge. The badge! How about this? Oh, it worked. A flying wedding chapel. That's a rather romantic venue, isn't it? Romantic? I never thought I'd hear that word come out of your mouth. Are you feeling okay there? What? Am I not allowed to think such a thing? Wait, you're not thinking about finally settling down and proposing to me, are you? Why do you always have to jump to such extreme conclusions, right? For your information, I have always loved you, and I'm planning to do such a thing. What about you, right? No plans for me now, even if I wanted to. Well, at least I found out how Edgeworth feels about me. Now, not that it has anything to do with the case. There doesn't seem to be any rust on that badge. But can the same be said of its owner?
Oh no.
Of course. I'm practically rust-proof. Let's hope you stay that way.
Otherwise, you're gonna need a good lubing.
Good scrub.
A good
Some
scrub.
WD-40.
Moving.
WE40. Wait, what was WD-40? Is water displacement. Yeah, so.
But it could also be Wright's dick. At 40. WD-40 is the name of the promise they made. If neither of them were married by 40, Edgeworth needs to get some WD-40.
Yeah. Wow.
Happy I'm back. Happy I can talk again, everybody. Happy
Wow.
about that. Are y'all pleased?
Yeah, that fits. I can't believe it all came together like that.
Yep.
So, the suspect is claiming that she made a wish on that pendant.
What have we done?
And it was transported back in time. Yeah. Huh. Of all the ridiculous things in this world. And you actually believe this fantastic story of hers? Well, You should drop this case if you can't bring yourself to believe in your own client's words. Not that I can blame your skepticism, mind you. I may not have a good answer for him right now, but if I just do my job, I'm sure the truth will make itself known in the end. Already started your investigation, I see. I suppose I should praise your enthusiasm. You don't need to patronize me, Edgeworth. Just because you're chief prosecutor doesn't make you better than me. My title is my title. But when I see a lawyer from some tiny, obscure office hard at work, it's only natural that I should want to help do my part and help the socially impoverished. Oh my god, sorry. The socially impoverished. Well, you can help by providing me with some info.
Remember when
Sorry.
Capcom made an Ace Attorney-inspired jewelry collection and Phoenix and Edgeworth pieces were literally engagement rings? Rebecca remembers. Rebecca, I'm really glad I read that. That's amazing.
Sorry, I botched that whole line. I really like this theme too. There's something like almost regal about it. I don't know. It's kind of like something you'd play to like an order of knights that are about to set off on like some sort of epic quest.
Yes.
You know? Like really high ranking knights.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weird if I kind of wish that Tom and I had those rings?
Oh my god, it'd be really cute if you did.
Sorry, but we wouldn't. I would just wear both because I'm both of them. And I'm also married to myself.
Curses!
According to Facebook, at least. Just so you know, right? I am the lead prosecutor on this case. Yes! Also, shit. What? You? Yes. It appears we'll be standing on opposite ends of the battlefield this time around. So, I'll be up against Edgeworth tomorrow. But I don't get it, Edgeworth. What about this case warrants the personal attention of the district's chief prosecutor? It's a bit complicated, to say the least. Like, so complicated, I can explain it in one word. Money. In what way? The groom is a member of the Sprockets, a family with immense influence. Red money. If his bride were to stand trial in court, it could sully the Sprocket name. So they tried to apply some pressure on the prosecutor's office. Pressure to settle it amicably, right?
What do you mean settle it amicably?
It means that they're trying to sweep this whole thing under the rug.
Wow, Sprocket Aviation really has that much clout?
Yes. They have especially strong ties in both the political and the judicial worlds. To the point where no one dares to oppose them. Don't tell me that includes you. Don't be ridiculous, right? It's quite the opposite. The prosecutor's office is filled with cowards, as I found out. Every last one of my subordinates was loath to prosecute a Sprocket.
So, that's why you decided to take on the case yourself, right?
That's right. I will personally see to it that justice is served. I always prosecute to the utmost of my abilities, regardless of who I'm up against. Not that I've ever won a case. But that is part of my creed. I'm joking. I played investigations. I know. Settle down.
Settle.
Nothing and no one can sway me from that. Not even the almighty sprockets. Right. Okay, wow. That was pretty self-indulgent, but okay. Holy crap. They think they can use their influence to bend the truth. They have another thing coming.
Do you want to see the jewelry?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I do.
So I'm making it really big. Ooh. So those are the engagement rings.
Nice.
The left one's Phoenix. The right one's Edgeworth.
Yeah. What's interesting is that they appear like more feminine in style, both of them.
They are,
Because
yeah.
they're engagement rings.
Yeah.
Traditionally given by a male to a female.
Yeah.
As per the De Beers advertisements that started in the early 1900s.
Oh, the Apollo one's really cool, though.
Yeah, the Apollo necklace.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know who that one's supposed to be.
Lemois? Oh,
You think?
I think it's Gavineers.
You think it's G?
G.
Then we got 5 and 6, which obviously, you remember 5 and 6?
Yeah, they're the
My
best.
favorite. And 7.
Is this case?
Is that a sprocket?
It looks
so.
like it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 and 6.
That's like, for me, like, I guess because I haven't finished this case. Well, I guess it is all based on wedding. Oh, 5 is DGS. Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll just stop looking at that then. I'll play this.
Yo, Grizzly!
And before the next new attorney can time travel. In before.
You know, it's scary how much sense that actually makes.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
he would make a mistake in court and lose the case and be like, time to rewind. Whoa! And then you go back to like 5 minutes later and like change the past.
Oh, yeah.
Time to change fate. I hope that the prosecutor would have long blue hair and wield some sort of sword with a hole in it.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool. You know, I almost feel sorry for them. They were only trying to protect their interests. But all they got instead was you.
Angie, come on, man! How can you prosecute my poor, sweet Ellie? What kind of heartless jerk are you?
Did Nick just kill him?
I'm simply doing my job. And I'm warning you, right? I won't hold back. Not for you or anyone else. Thanks for the warning, your righteousness. So, how's it going, Mr. Chief Prosecutor? Busy as always, I presume? Of course. Unlike somebody who has too few clients and too much time on his hands. Huh. Guess that explains why your brow is more furrowed than the last time I saw you. Maybe you should learn to relax a little, Edgeworth. Nice try, right? But as always, I have no intention of showing anyone any mercy. Including you. As inflexible as ever, I see. Besides, I think I've mellowed out a bit with age. So if anything, these furrows should have smoothed out a little as well. Honestly, Edgeworth, are you really that blind to yourself?
Whoa.
Excuse me.
He's really self-conscious about those lines, isn't he?
Oh. Edgeworth, about this incident. Don't forget, right? I'm the prosecutor for the case. Need I remind you that I'm not in the habit of sharing information with my adversaries? No. I guess we are adversaries for now. And you, Larry. Me? I'd like you to come with me. You have a lot to answer for after that little stunt you pulled with the suspect.
But Angie, we're old pals, aren't we?
Personal appeals won't work on me, Larry. Now come along.
Oh, Nick! Help me out here! Nick! No! Oh, God, his music gets so loud! Ah!
That
That's
felt
fine.
really nice. Oh, you can still hear it going away. I like it.
Is it just me, or is Mr. Edgeworth as relentless as ever?
Yeah, I guess some things never change. So much for mellowing out.
Well, Nick, we better hop to it.
Hop to what?
Investigating the crime scene, of course. What else?
I love her. She's so wonderful.
It's been a long time since I teamed up with you like this. This is gonna be so fun.
Fun, huh? It has been a long time, though, since we were last together like this. All right, to the crime scene then.
Yeah, and away we go.
Actually, Maya, could you do me a favor? I know that you wanted to investigate with me. It was going to be fun and stuff, but
Yeah?
could you maybe just channel Gumshoe and he could do the investigation with us? Because, like, he's been gone for so long that I've just come to the
understand.
conclusion that he's actually dead. I think he starved to death.
I can do that.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could do that.
Let's see. Let me try this.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Not dead. He's not dead. That's why I can't channel him.
I
He's
don't
not
know.
dead. I refuse to believe. Hey, what's going on, Steve Design?
Dang it, arrived late again. Watching from the beginning now at 2x speed, but YouTube still shows live chat from the future. But it's really fun to pretend this is a VOD and everyone's where I'm at. Chat, why y'all say the dumbest things?
Everything's out of context. I don't understand, guys. It's like you're not even watching the stream.
Wow, that song really got smashed up.
There were some really high winds yesterday, and they say that that bench was blown right into the sign.
Well, let me check one more time to see if Gumshoe can be channeled here.
If you'd been there, you would have gotten blown away by the wind too, you know.
Oh, geez, did I heckin' die or something? I guess I starved to death. Whoa, where'd I get these funky clothes from? And what a head of hair I got going on here. This is pretty dang cool. Okay, sounds kind of fun, actually. Flying away. Don't tell me you never tried to use an umbrella to fly when you were a kid. I was always a bit too big.
I think I'll take staying alive over fun. Thank you very much. That's good. I tried to fly on a ferry. It's very dangerous, but I did it anyway.
Is it dangerous? Why? What's up, Chris?
Thinking about it, nobody could ever ghost Maya. And what do you mean you tried to fly on a ferry?
I've told I guess that's funny. I guess that could be taken in like the fantasy way as well. But no, one of the ferries. It was incredibly windy and stormy. Like not like you know like it was very strong winds though.
Yeah.
And so if you went out on the deck, it was so windy that if you jumped, you would get lift and it would push you back. So you didn't really need to walk. If your direction was downwind, you could just jump straight up and it would carry you.
Oh.
And it was, again, you'd go even farther if you would open your jacket and then use that as like a parachute of sorts.
Sail.
Yeah, but of course, those railings are only so high, and a freak gust of wind could really just have thrown me off the ship.
Off.
So, my parents didn't know about it, but I still did it.
My mom, in a storm, my mom would never let me go out on the deck alone.
I say storm, but it was just like heavy winds and rain a little bit.
That's a storm. You've described a storm.
I guess so.
But my mom wouldn't let me go anywhere alone on the ferry.
I guess heavy winds and light rain.
Until I was like 16.
Yeah. There's a book I really want to get. It's 50 crimes your kids should commit or something like that. I don't know if it's called crimes or 50 dangerous things. And I really want it. Like one of them is literally like climb trees because it teaches you stuff. And I want to get this book. I saw a little TED talk on the 5 of them. One of them was climb trees. The
I
other
still
one was
love climbing trees.
Apparently, they've banned making vinegar baking soda volcanoes as like a school project. I don't know that. I only know that from this TED talk.
My eyes, it burns. That's why.
Right? But that's the thing. That, you gotta let your kids do that crime. Okay. I thought that Zero was saying that they did, in fact, do that. So I don't know if that's true, but I hope that it isn't. Oh, thanks, Steven.
You can always do it in your house.
Yeah, and that's what he said. He's like, do that. You know, you got to do some science.
Yeah, put some baking soda in a balloon, toss some vinegar in there, tie that up, let the balloon blow itself up.
And he said bomb as well. I think that's what he was talking about. It's like, let your kid make a bomb, and I think it was all connected in that way. I never did that part,
different.
Though. I never did the balloon.
Really? Most of my experiments involved balloons, baking soda, vinegar, and or a bouncy ball.
Okay.
Yeah. They weren't really experiments so much as sometimes I just blow up balloons, and sometimes I just throw a bouncy ball in the kitchen and see what fell over.
Oh, that's a crime. That last one. I was too scared to do that.
A lot of my experiments often had balloons over the sink handle, and then turning the sink on full blast, and then closing the door, and then waiting until you heard the water splash everywhere, and then see what happened. They weren't experiments. They were just making messes.
They were just crimes.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, it was a lot of fun. I'm going to go back to eating my ramen noodles in heaven there. Okay, goodbye.
It's not every day that you get to see an airship up close like this.
So I'm pretty psyched for this.
Me too. If it wasn't for the fact that it's the scene of the murder.
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that part.
Oh, I did those too, Arthur. I froze a lot of stuff in ice.
Do you ever catch a fly, put it in the freezer, and then let it come back to life?
No.
I did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
I was terrified of bugs.
Yeah, it's funny. I never really realized that kids are like that. Like, some play with fire and some play with freezers, and I definitely played with the freezer more than anything.
Were you an ignorant child?
Well, I wasn't getting inside the freezer. I was just watching things freeze. Well, not watching them freeze, but, you know,
checking on them,
waiting for them to freeze.
Also Jell-O. I like to suspend things in Jell-O.
Oh, that's new.
Oh yeah, Zero. It's kind of horrifying because the experiment that I don't even know where you learned it, but flies will go into a hibernation, comatose state. So you could caught a fly, put it in the freezer, froze it for like I think it's like a certain amount of time, like 5-10 minutes, and then you can tie a little piece of thread around them, and then you have a little fly on a stick, and it'll fly around.
Is that a rabbit?
Where?
On the floor
No, it's obviously a freaking bullicorn, you idiot.
So, this is the reception hall.
According to the pamphlet, we're right here.
Ding. Oh my god. I wanted to say I miss these kind of diagrams, but I really don't.
Yeah?
I want to know the difference between an elevator and a lift.
I was just going to ask the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think it's like a total step ladder situation.
No. One elevates things, the other lifts them.
Can we also talk about the difference between the cabin and the hold?
Oh. Do you think it's like the English side of things, like the British side, and then the American?
Oh my god. And you think that they're extraterritorial rights?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Don't you dare.
The hall and the vista deck.
Oh my god. Yikes. We're pretty high up. Well, at least we're indoors, so it doesn't seem that so bad.
Oh, look, Nick, it's Emma.
Making me not Gumshoe.
I know, so sad.
Hey, Emma, over here!
I love Emma, but I feel like it's been the tail end of 3 games. And she was even in the first games, too.
Yeah, Emma's been with us for a long time.
Yeah, they really are forcing Emma on us.
I love her. I love her to pieces.
Make Emma Gumshoe.
I'm ready for a new detective.
We can just pretend that she is Gumshoe the whole time. I don't think her dialogue would change.
Emma was gone for like quite a few games, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, Maya was gone for a few games. Also, Maya gets regularly kidnapped. So we have that nice like respite, I guess, where they take Maya away for a while, whether it's the police or kidnappers or to kill her. I don't know. Whoever's in the mood, really. Yeah. We don't speak that name here, Zero. I like her a lot. Nothing saying I don't like her. Hey, what's up?
Just out of shot, cat.
The cat like ran up, jumped on the table, like, "Hey guys, I'm here."
Yeah.
And hasn't, and then just stopped moving. There you go.
Yeah.
He just likes being near people, I think. He gets lonely.
I also think I'm super salty about Emma because for the last while, Nyanny's been sick, so I've had to voice her, and it's not my favorite voice.
Me too. I've been so scared to say it, and I didn't want to be the only one, but like, I always feel like she's not my favorite voice, and whenever she comes on screen, I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, I like your Emma voice.
Really?
Yeah, I think it fits her a lot.
Okay.
But for me, it's very difficult.
Mr. Wright, Maya. Does this mean you've taken the case?
Yeah, that's how things kind of turned out. So do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. We've pretty much wrapped up our investigation, so go right ahead.
Now's a good chance to find out more about the case from Emma, too.
Wait a minute. Yanny, if you can get a gumshoe sprite and just put him on top of Emma, and it'll be perfect.
Oh.
It's flawless.
I don't think there's any 3D gumshoe sprites. I don't think he's been in a 3D game.
I don't think he has been. That's fine. We'll settle for 2D.
We'll settle for 2D.
I mean, Gumshoe's all about budget anyway, so
Yeah,
I mean...
yeah, budget.
Maya's not real, Jenny. She's not real. She doesn't have a shadow. She's gonna get one later. Oh, everything's ruined now.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, you exposed that we have no legs.
Damn it.
Edgeworth wouldn't tell us anything about this case. So, do you think you could give us a rundown?
Well, seeing as how he's going to be prosecuting, I'd expect him to be tight-lipped about it. The incident occurred yesterday, on September 20th. It happened after the wedding reception, which lasted from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
7 p.m. to 10 p.m., huh? Got it. By the way, you didn't hear about any time traveling or anything, did you?
Time traveling? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Forget it, yeah. That's pretty much the response I expected.
The victim's name is Dumbass Gloomsbury.
I just love that everyone would just say his name casually like that, you know?
Yeah. He was a servant in the Sprocket family household.
Ellen was a maid for that family as well. So that means the two of them were co-workers.
Yes, they apparently knew each other. Mr. Gloomsbury was the lead servant after all. He was very serious about his work, but he was also a very closed and private man. So, the other servants called him Mr. Doom and Gloom behind his back.
That's weird. Why would they do that? Mr. Dumb and Gloom?
Yeah, I was just thinking it'd be easier to call him dumbass.
Are we bullies?
Yes, definitely.
No.
No.
Oh!
Nice.
Que
Segue.
salva.
Did someone say extraterritorial rights?
Nobody said that.
We're just
Yeah,
playful
characters.
jesters. That's what we are.
He was the lead servant. He must have been higher ranked than Ellen. What makes the police think Ellen killed this man, a guy who was essentially her boss?
We don't know the defendant's motive yet, but the circumstances surrounding the discovery of the body don't bode well for her.
And what circumstances are those exactly?
Well, some of her in-laws saw what looked like the immediate aftermath of the murder. The suspect was standing in front of the body with the murder weapon still in her hands.
A frying pan.
But why would a bride who was just about to start a happy new life kill someone? Do the police have an explanation for that?
Yeah, about that. They believe the victim attacked the suspect and was killed when she fought back.
But why did he attack her to begin with?
Well, a mere servant girl was going to suddenly be the wife of the future president. Mr. Gloomsbury must have been more than just a little jealous of her.
It should have been me. The gay mood should have won this one.
So this Mr. Doom and Gloom attacked Ellen first? But if she was only trying to protect herself, wouldn't that count as justified self-defense on her part, Nick?
It would. There's a good chance she'd be acquitted if we could prove that, but I wonder what Edgeworth will have up his sleeve to counter that claim.
But wow, a servant girl marrying the future president of such a huge corporation? Oh, it sounds like a modern day fairy tale.
It does, doesn't it? Thing is, not everyone was on board with their union, apparently.
A star-crossed marriage. I'm trying to think if there's any like Shakespearean play that kind of follows a similar thing, but I am not a scholar, so
What do you
I'll
mean by a
leave the
similar
thought.
thing?
Like
Where,
a similar
like
similar
a servant marries
plot. Mary is going to marry
noble?
into a family or something like that, and then someone has a problem with it, and the head servant tries to kill her, and things happen. It sounds like a Shakespearean situation.
I think it's a Disney did something like that, didn't they?
I don't know.
Cinderella 2 or something?
There was a murder mystery in Cinderella 2?
Well, not a
It
murder
sounds
mystery.
lit.
Not,
Cinderella 2.
Cinderella 2, blood on the shoe.
really good,
Yo,
guys.
don't fuck with glass spikes, okay?
No.
That's
Nope.
dangerous.
Oh my god, a disappearing murder weapon?
Yeah. If the shoe fits, you must acquit.
If the shoe doesn't fit.
Oh, god damn it. Ah. So, what was the murder weapon, Emma?
This clock with a secret mechanism built into it. It was on display here in the reception hall. The suspect was holding it when the murder was discovered.
Okay, so this is a retelling of Case 1, Game 1. You've got Larry, who almost got married, and somebody killed by a clock that is a hidden mechanism inside
I
of
don't
it.
think there was anything saying Larry was getting married. She was just his girlfriend. Oh, maybe he did say they were getting married. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter, but Larry, the girl that she wasn't into him either. Like it's boop, boop, boop.
There are definitely parallels.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's funny. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell.
Maybe it was wiped off in an attempt to tamper with the evidence. But there was definitely a luminol reaction. And it matches with the shape of the injury, so it's gotta be the murder weapon.
What a funny looking clock.
Yeah, it's called the Flyer, and when you turn its knob, it tells you your current altitude.
Ah, yes.
They call it the timekeeper. The idea is that of a time machine. Every time the couple sees it, it'll bring them back to the memory of their wedding day.
Oh, that's cute.
A time machine, huh? Come to think of it. Ellen said her pendant was part of a time machine. I wonder how the secret mechanism in this thing works.
The suspect never had any family or relatives to depend on. So she was working as a live-in maid for the Sprocket family to support herself.
So a maid with no family or fortune was set to marry the president's son, huh? I guess it's not surprising that ruffled a feather or two.
Yes. Apparently the groom's parents and all of his other relatives were strongly opposed. But that didn't stop the young couple from deciding to go ahead with their wedding.
Oh, love flourishes in the face of adversity.
Oh? Is that how it works?
Yep. If you ever have any questions about love, just ask me. I am a qualified expert. I spent all of my spare time in Kurahin watching soap operas on TV.
I'm not sure that's enough to make you qualified anything, Maya. I imagine it was just, was it Patrick Swayze in Ghost? Was it Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine Kurain soap operas are basically just rip-offs of Ghost.
I see, because of the spirit channeling.
Yeah. I imagine it's like that.
Nice.
I'm not sure that's, yeah.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I heard the suspect faced her fair share of harassment too. And from the sound of it, it got pretty ugly for her.
So even though this incident could cause a huge scandal for the company, it might be a boon for those opposed to the marriage to begin with. After all, With Ellen's arrest and everything, the marriage is most definitely off now.
And thanks for the good luck wish, right fan.
Distant crying rings out from the sky. Is that Cockney crying?
And Adam says that this entire game, there's been no mention of ballistic markings.
What? What are you talking about?
The fingerprint of the gun, you mean?
Yeah.
The ballistic markings of the fingerprint of the gun. Yeah, there was that time when Inga fired his bullets and stuff, and they were like, yep, these are definitely from Inga's gun.
Oh, really?
How did you know that?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh. I wasn't there. That was part of the sickness.
Yeah, they actually they channeled the original judge from the States to tell everyone about how they were the ballistic markings.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they made a joke about it. Oh. I missed it.
This must be where the time machine was placed.
Oh, I can't believe such a beautiful memento was used for murder. It's just awful. Nick! We have to prove Ellen's innocent no matter what it takes.
I agree. We can't let this go down as the saddest flying wedding reception in history. It's just not right, you know? All flying weddings deserve to be happy. What a strange fucking motivation.
Very, very specific.
Sorry.
This is the sweetheart table, where the bride and groom sit.
They gorged themselves on the wedding feast, you mean? Oh, I'm so hungry. I want a burger.
I could go for a burger right now.
I'd be too nervous to eat in front of a bunch of guests like this, though.
They say that newlyweds are usually really busy during the reception, you know? They have to greet and talk with all the guests that came to give their blessings.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. They don't actually get all that much time to enjoy their dinner.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to stand that. I can't imagine having a huge feast right in front of me and not being able to eat it.
They say brides tend to have an especially hard time because of their wedding dresses. With those tight corsets squeezing their waists, they can barely eat a bite.
Really? Sounds like wedding receptions are absolute torture.
Unless you get married in sweatpants.
Oh my god. I'm sure it's happened before, but how great would it be if your wedding was just like a D&D session?
Yo.
And you would need like a minister / dungeon master, and you would just like role play the wedding.
Yeah.
But it's actually real.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you take your bride Tabitha to be your wife? Goblins breaking through the
I was
windows.
gonna say, roll to agree.
You roll to agree.
You rolled a natural one.
Yeah.
Upon saying I do, you accidentally said I don't, and then threw upon her shoes.
No. Do you say I do? I do. All right, roll for initiative.
I guess food still wins out over romance in Maya's book. And this is why we like Maya. She gets it, you know? So, that's the Vista deck out there.
Yo, it would save so much money on like honeymoon location though, and it's like you arrive in Paris, the lights twinkle, you know, and it's like,
oh my god,
where do you go first? To the Eiffel Tower.
Perfect.
You go to catch the bus to the Eiffel Tower, but you're accosted by an angry mob. It appears that the fur dress that your
Fur dress.
the fur dress your new wife,
dress
your
attire
leathers.
you're in.
yeah.
I bet the view is amazing. I guess it must also kind of freak you out, huh, Nick?
Yeah, kind of. Mostly because there's no surviving a fall from way up here. I think that about does it for this area. And, coincidentally, this stream.
What?
Say what?
Aw, yeah.
All right, folks. I got a bunch of things put on the board. Thank you so much to all the support that we got today. And don't forget to thumbs up on the video. I'll get you the prizes that we're giving away this month.
Oh yeah.
The choices between.
Wait, there's a July 31st, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. As Sonic Says would say, some ignorant kids
Oh my god.
decided that they wanted Nyanny shirts and stuff instead of these awesome prizes. So first prize, you have your choice of Halloween Sora or Rise Kuchikawa. So make sure to get your waffles in. We'll do the raffle tomorrow. It'll be fun. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a Sonic Says joke. People can pick whatever they want. The Comfy Nyanny shirts are awesome. I'm kidding, okay? I'm not saying they crawled into a dryer, okay?
But maybe
Sonic
he
is
did.
saying it.
Sonic is
said
heavily
it.
implying
Yeah,
it.
Sonic heavily implied it. But yeah. So these are up for grabs. You get to pick one. Second place, of course, always Comfy Nyanny shirt. And if you so choose, you don't need to pick these. You could pick a Comfy Nyanny shirt.
But then we're gonna fight over them, and I need something to go on some shelves in my room, so I'm gonna win twice.
You get I mean, like, okay, listen, I'll make you a deal. If Sora gets left behind, you can have Sora. And I'll take Rise.
How about I take Rise and Sora?
That's the opposite of what I said.
I understand, but have you considered that I should just take both?
Have you ever considered that maybe your sickness wasn't a coincidence?
Are you implying falsities?
No, I'm saying that I attempted to kill you.
Oh,
Yeah. But ironically, I've only made you stronger.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll get you next time though.
Don't, no, what? Don't.
Wait, what?
Waffles for likes. Yeah. Okay, so thank you everybody for coming out. We're gonna be back at you in 1 hour. Until we see you then. Okay, goodbye now.
Okay, like
See
the
you now. That
video.
sounds
Okay, bye.
Goodbye. Good luck, everyone.